Hello, everybody from beautiful Quebec City, Canada. We're here to show you the game between West Germany. I'm sorry, that was a big mistake. I saw the W and I said West. Women's German team and the women's Australian team. They're starting in 2 minutes. This guy's cracking up behind me. I think he spewed. Okay, let's try this again. Welcome from beautiful Quebec City. We're about 1 minute away from starting the game between Germany and Australia. The women are about to hit the bottom of the pool, play hard, and let's see who comes out on top. Coaching for Germany is Paul and Conrad. I'm not sure who's coaching for Australia, but I'm sure they're awesome. The facility here is beautiful. The water's clear. It's a good view. The spectators up top have panels up on the wall so they too can watch the action. So it's a bit more of a spectator sport than perhaps in years past. We got 16 seconds till the first strike. The puck's been set. And they're off. Australia's first to the puck. Australia's coming from the right, Germany from the left. Strong underwater push by Australia. Somebody right there to pick it up.
Okay, and I am joining in here. This is Agnes de Brunner, helping out Britta's mom here doing the commentary, and I've forgotten your name.
Gretchen.
Gretchen. Und ich kann auch etwas auf Deutsch machen. Ich spreche Deutsch, weil meine Eltern von Deutschland kommen. Ich bin in den, wohne aber hier in den Staaten.
Here we go.
Here.
That's number 10. Sabina, the captain, trying to make a push. Good play down there. They're feeling each other out, Agnes, trying to see.
Yeah, and Australia is a very strong team. Always has historically been a strong team. And the German is a somewhat more new team, but really putting up a fine performance. Has had some excellent games. Notably, of course, the save by Donnie from the Belgian.
Yeah, that was great. We were super first top time since we started.
Yeah.
Looks like it's against the it's advantage for Germany.
Okay.
I didn't see the call. Yeah, they were super pleased about that. That was a hard-fought game, and it was a nice situation for Germany to win the first game.
Good confidence there.
Really good defense.
So, yeah, the Australians just taking their time. Germany with a very strong drive. Australia just takes the puck, swings it out, and again
taking it to the center.
Australia swinging again. They really
right
like
over the
doing
defender.
that. Nice pass. And Australia just pass by pass, just moving it across the pool. They know each other very well, and they know where to expect each other. Nice play there by number 9. I don't know the players too well.
That was Tanya. Good defense. Their passing is immaculate.
Very consistent, straight passes, and a call before the puck goes in. And
it's against
advantage US. Sorry, I just was
advantage
the
Germany.
Advantage good guys right now, right? What was that? Okay. All right. Sorry, we're doing some furniture rearranging here. All right.
That's number 1, Katrin, taking it down the wall. Pushed it out to her partner, number 11, Lena.
And Australia doing what they really like to do, which is if a team is going along the wall, take the puck around it back and swing it all the way across the pool. And you can see how they got the German player to just cut across all the way to the other wall, but then they didn't go all the way to the wall and cut back in. It's a very tiring game for the other team when you're playing chase. It's of course tiring for the Australian team as well. But it is the game that they're used to playing.
Number 5 up the wall. That's Kuki. She's the team vice captain, they call her.
And we're 4 minutes into the game, and there's still no score. So that's a very good sign for the German team. And a strong drive by Australia. And see if they give that credit to goal. And I can't see the numbers.
It's number 5.
Hannah Robert Tissot. Number 5 on Australia, so scores 1-0 with about 10 minutes left in the first half of this Germany versus Australia.
That's the only
Women's elite
second
game.
time up, Agnes, and that it seems like there's a lot of bottom time, and that could possibly benefit the Australian team since they are strong underwater. Germany's first to the puck.
And a nice drive by Australia. You can see they always have 2 or 3 players lined up waiting for that pass around. And they're not in a big hurry to advance the puck. Most important is to keep that possession. And when the German team is lined up, they have a nice drive, but it's very, very tiring chasing that puck around back and forth when the Australians move it back and forth like that. Nice defense there, but a 2-on-1 makes it tough. And the other pool has something really exciting going on. It's making it so loud that even here in our camera room, it's
with our headphones
hard to hear what's going on. And pulled back out of there, but Australia with that strong drive once again puts one in. Let's see if it is being called a goal. So Australia 2, Germany 1, with just under 9 minutes to go in the first half. Good effort by USA. Australia's just not USA. Oh my goodness.
Agnes was kind enough.
Yeah.
Agnes here has 2 daughters on the USA team, and so she has been kind enough to come and join me.
Yeah, I was doing commentary for that, and I hung around for this one. And
Agnes herself is a player, has played Masters.
Yeah, I've had my son is actually working on the film crew, so we've got a big family affair going on here.
That's fun.
And a big cluster of people on the bottom. Nice defense on German player number.
Looks like number 5, and that would
nice
be Kuki, the vice captain.
Yeah, nice defense there.
Number 1 up the line, that's Katrin.
All right, and a rare, pass from an Australian player that did not go to another player.
There's Lena pushing hard up the edge.
Nice drive and
followed up by number 10, and that's Sabina, the captain.
Nice little move. Good pick up there by number 6. That's Daniela. And a dangerous shot on,
Official timeout, it looks like.
I believe is a dangerous shot that he's calling on the, I think he was pointing to number 6 on Australia, would be Eliza Game. They're conferring. A lot of that going on. Actually, not as much in this game. Yesterday, the refs were still calling a lot of ref timeouts, trying to
Eliza
get a feel of the
Game,
game.
I bet she's got game.
Yeah, apparently. And let's see what the call is. 2 minutes for
Wow. For a dangerous move.
a dangerous shot. And it looks like the referees are not taking anyone specific out. Okay, and then Australia calling a timeout, and that is looks like number 10 from Australia, Phoebe Stewart. And it's not clear to me if Phoebe was actually caused the did the foul, or if they just said to put
Pick
somebody out. But right now, Australia calling a timeout, and coach will probably regroup a little bit, come up with a new game plan with a team that's down one player.
Are you enjoying Quebec?
Yeah, we actually drove here from Colorado.
Oh my.
Which was a long drive.
Yes.
And I brought my 90-year-old father, and we're camping at the KOA campground.
Wow.
But yes, it's been very pleasant, and the facility here, the pool is wonderful.
It is.
Quebec is very nice. We just haven't had too much time to
That's right.
between all the games to because we're trying to catch all the USA games, or as many as we can, and a pass back. But
And USA has 4 teams here, correct?
correct. Yep.
Wow. Fantastic.
And again down the wall, and Australia just very happy to take it off the wall and swing it around, make this a very tiring game. And nice follow-up by Germany.
Here they come back.
But yep, they just go right back around, find a hole, and then go down it. And there, Germany with it again, bringing it back to the wall. But unfortunately, she passed it to a Australian player. And a nice strong drive by Australia.
Boom.
On a power play for Germany. And goal and credit to. I haven't seen that yet.
It's like Phoebe Stewart still in the penalty box, in the sin bin.
So Alice Vanderwood got that credit for that goal. Nice job, Alice. A nice run. So Australia, once again, just masters at possession. Keep that puck. Don't be in a hurry to go forward necessarily. Just hold on to the puck, move it around, and take the
I'm wondering if
opportunity when you have it.
Australia has another game today and they're trying to conserve.
Yeah, most of the ladies today, I think, have 2 games. I know the USA does.
And Germany does as well.
In fact, yes, Germany and USA will be playing each other.
Oh, that's right.
So
we'll be
I'll
here
see
again.
You again. And I don't know. We don't have any comments going. Yeah, we've got one comment. So anybody on YouTube watching this chat, looking at, there's a chat box on YouTube that you can give us comments and we can actually see them.
What time is it in Australia, Agnes?
It is probably still.
It's probably
it's
6 in
Sunday.
the morning. Or
No, I think it's late in the evening on
Okay.
Sunday. Still, I'm not even sure. And any commentary in German, I can read it. So
I
anybody in
can't.
Germany that's watching, feel free to comment.
You can comment in Spanish because that's
Yeah.
all I've got going for me.
I can't
English
do that
not so
one.
well.
it's been interesting here trying to understand the French. I did have some high school French and a little bit of college conversation, and I can't understand anything here at all. And Germany with the puck and moving it around nicely, but again, Australia very patient and taking
long drive.
Take the puck. Now you can see the Australian player just taking the puck, continuing the same direction the German player was going, and then when she's clear, then passing it around, and they're very, very good at that. And Germany with the puck. I've got the numbers down there right now.
Sure do.
But then the 3 Australian players maintaining there, and a nice long drive. Let's see if Germany can shut that down. We got the other Australian player coming up right from behind, ready to push that in. And battle in front of the goal, but it does go in. And counts as a goal, Australia. And credit goes to number 2 or oh. Let's see what they pop up. And again,
number 13. Alice is on a roll.
Alice once again. Good job, Alice. And a timeout called
by Germany
for the German team. There might not be, since there's nobody down here.
Right. So our early morning games here, we're a little short of volunteers, so I think that's why our surface camera is not panning around. Probably just said, no, there is someone moving it. Anyway, so we've had wonderful underwater camera work. The guys that are underwater with the cameras and the folks driving it up here have done a great job.
Well, thank you. My son is involved in that.
Oh, that's your son. And thank you for coming in and pitching in just after you finished the game. I'm sure you've got a busy day, too.
No problem. Okay, so timeout is almost over. And it'll 2.5 minutes or so left in this first half. Australia leading 4-0 against Germany.
Equal strike.
And Australia, hit her own player. Since it wasn't up in the head area, the refs aren't going to call that. But in this game, even if you do hit a player, even if it's your own player, if you hit them anywhere near the head, then you
that's considered a dangerous.
Yeah, which it should be, because that puck could certainly do some damage.
Yeah, it can.
And Australia just working it up bit by bit. And there's a nice interception by Germany, but didn't quite get a hold of that puck. And Australia lining up.
Under 2 minutes in the half.
And good drive there by Germany in that last play, just trying to charge the puck, make them do something. But Australia very, very patient. And you can see what a follow-up there. That was a really nice play by the German player. And Australia saying, okay, this is getting annoying, and move it out of this area. And Australia very rare, not having someone to pass to. And up again. And Germany keeping control of that, keeping a stick on that puck, but Australia keeping control of it. Nice play. Just a little bit.
Australia's not afraid to get near their goal. They're sometimes the best pass is behind you.
Yeah, and and swimming it backwards, that's something that a lot of players are hesitant, because it's a lot of work, and you're not going the right direction. But obviously, it's often to get away from the other team is the best way to go.
Yeah,
because they're certainly not expecting it, and it is very counterintuitive.
It's like a score.
Nice long drive.
Boom.
And I think it's going to go right in.
38 seconds left.
I think it may have been defended, but they've got so many down there. Still not in. Good effort by the German team.
25 seconds left in the half.
Okay, and they are calling it a goal. Australia will now have 5-0, and the first half basically over now.
I'm guessing it was number 13.
Let's see. Yep.
Yeah.
Alice again with at least the hat trick. I think she's scored at least 3 now. And once again, we've got the GoFundMe scan. I don't know what you call those things.
Yeah, I don't know what they're called either, Agnes. We're at halftime.
Yeah, we're at halftime now, so if you're enjoying this video, okay, let me get some comments here. Okay, it is, yes, 9:30 at night in Australia, but it's not Monday, it's still Sunday. So I was close, and there's someone watching from South Africa.
That's right. Hi, Chelsea. Thanks for writing. And Chelsea, do we have a list of the Australian team playing? Yes, we do.
All right, sure, we can read that.
We have number 1 is Victoria Wickham. Number 2 is Marie T. I'll call her. I don't know her last name. Number 3 is Briody Hidler. Number 4 is Sarah Walker. Number 5 is Hannah Robert Tissot. Number 6 is Eliza Game. Number 8 is Zoe Canavan. Number 10, Phoebe Stewart. Number 11, Caitlin Ten Bensel. Number 12 is Sarah Tyndall. Of course, number 13, Alice Vanderwood. And that's it.
All right, and should I read the German one? So for Germany, we have number 1, Katrin Steinberg. 3, Marlene Lindner. 5, Elisabeth Gall.
That's Kooky.
Oh, okay. And 6, Daniela Steidl. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at the times too here so I don't run over. 7, Selina Höckele. 8, well, I know her as Britta Waldbauer, but it's probably Britta Waldbauer. And Tanja Kuhn is number 9. Sabine Hildebrandt, number 10. Lena Kuske, number 11. 12 is Andrea Schmidt. 13 is Katja Nedelek. And I'm having trouble doing English numbers and German names.
She's good, isn't she?
Anyway. So
we have about 45 seconds left in the timeout. Ready to start the second half.
All right, so let's see if I can remember how to do this. I'm taking over the driving right now.
Well, you're up top.
So, all right, so Germany is in black, and they will now be playing from right to left in the pool. Australia in white will be going left to right. And again, 5-0 Australia's lead. Germany.
Chelsea, you're right. The Australian names are much easier pronounced than the German. But not to my cohort. She speaks very fluent German.
Well, yeah. The names are always hard, though. All right, and right now I'm taking over the driving a minute while the camera driver is on break. So hopefully I won't...
Agnes wears many hats.
Unfortunately, not a player's cap this time.
Next Worlds, Agnes.
I hope so. Next Elite Worlds will be in Hobart, and then the Junior Worlds next year will be in Sheffield, England, and then Elites the following year in Hobart.
And that's in Australia?
Yes. In Tasmania, the little island at the...
It's in Tasmania?
Yes.
Oh, no way. I've got friends there.
Yep.
Oh, I'll definitely go to that one.
In Australia, with the keeping control of the puck, just back and forth in the pool, making the German team really work for every defense, kind of spreading them kind of thin, and once they find a gap, they're out through that gap. And there's a question, is number 12 for the Aussies in the pool, and honestly, I don't know.
That's a goal.
And there's a goal. Whoops. And we have a camera on the...
Checking with the other refs.
And a goal for Australia.
There's Britta up on the side.
Ah, okay, so... And goal, it's number goal is credit to number 12, Sarah Tyndall. Good job, Sarah.
Got a question. Is number 12 from Australia in the pool? I think you have to look.
Yeah,
They have to. The watchers have to look.
Yeah,
when
we
they're
did not get a roster with who is in or out.
Well, we have. Yeah, we're not
we have
sure.
a roster of all the players.
We don't have a number 12 for today, so she may be out.
There's no number 12 on.
Yeah,
the team,
there's no number
apparently.
12 on the team.
But yeah, who's sitting out of their players? We don't know that either. But actually, didn't they just say give the credit to number 12? Okay, an advantage to the German team. Wasn't that last goal just to number 12? I don't even remember now.
Yep. Well.
I'm not awake yet, sorry. Not enough sleep last night.
Well, I am, and this is as good as it gets.
There's Australia swimming toward their own goal, casually taking it across the pool, making the Germans work for that. And they've got some nice speed on that team. Number 8, that's Gareth. Nice drive. And a nice long swim.
That's a long drive.
And
Good job.
Just around that.
Long drive. Good downtime.
And a goal.
It's a goal.
Goal for Australia.
Sarah Tyndall is number 12. So says
Yeah,
Yvonne.
so so that was number 6, Eliza Game. And so yes, the roster we have doesn't have any in number 12. It has
Where's Sarah at?
you know what, we got the wrong where's it? Yeah, we're looking at the wrong thing. Oh my
Uh-oh.
gosh. Okay. That's the problem. Sarah Tyndall.
We've got to apologize. We had the wrong roster. I think we were calling the. No, that's the elite. Anyhow.
Yeah, we had the wrong roster in front of us. So this is what game number is this?
We were not prepared to call for Australia, and we apologize. We're doing the best we can.
Okay, yeah, Sarah Tyndall obviously is
Number
in the
12
pool.
right there. Andy is trying to steal the puck from the Australian.
And there's Sarah right there on the wall. Or no, that's not Sarah, that's a German player. Oh my god. Okay, and Australia once again. Nice drive.
breakaway.
And really must be practicing these underwaters. Yeah, no, we had the wrong sheet. Okay, and another goal by Australia. I think it was number 6. Who we know is Eliza Game. Yes.
I think that's her third score.
At least.
No, it's her second. She was
got one earlier too.
Yeah, so
And the last one, so she just got 2 in a row and one before. So, hat trick for Eliza.
good job, Eliza.
And Australia, very, very fast team. And just patiently passing the puck back and forth. Almost always 2 other players lined up ready to take a pass. And then certainly no hesitation to pass it in the, quote, wrong direction in order to maintain control. Very pretty hockey. Involves a lot of swimming if you have a fit team. And once again, into
Nice flick.
Australian goal. Into the German goal from Australia.
So I've noticed here in Quebec there's a lot of rabbit to be eaten.
Oh.
Have you tried rabbit, Agnes?
Well, as a matter of fact, I don't eat any meat, so no, I haven't.
And neither do I. We have something else in common.
So, last goal to Hannah Robertiso. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that name correctly.
Way to go, Hannah. The score is now Australia 9 and Germany 0.
Okay, and Germany first on the strike. And Australia taking the puck back and clearing it out. It's getting a little crowded there, so they just move. No hesitation whatsoever swimming across the pool.
Here they come back. Nice flick. Open water. Little defense from Germany.
Yeah, it's just avoiding conflicts, basically.
They're playing keep away.
Yeah, if there's a player there, they just pass it off, and if they have room, they swim. Very nice hockey. It's a lot of work. And the German player saying, okay, enough of that. Australia grabbing it right back. It's very frustrating to be on the far side of a game like that's being moved around so much. And a foul call. We've got about 6.5 minutes left in the second half. And did not see what the call was. Looks like Australian advantage by the way the team is moving.
Looks like Germany has taken a timeout.
No. Are they? Oh, okay.
There's Germany talking to their coaches. Germany has two coaches. One is the inspiration and one is the technical. They both look the same in the water. There's the other coach talking to the other girls.
So Paul comes over. He's Dutch, isn't he?
Paul is Dutch and Conrad is from South Africa, currently living in Ireland.
Yeah, and they just come to Germany for the coaching, and
that's correct.
nice. That's great.
They're very committed, and they're great guys.
Yeah.
They love their team.
Well, it's excellent to have that kind of a commitment.
Right, and they both come from a long history of underwater hockey. And I know
strong drive there.
I know Conrad's daughters play underwater hockey and are quite well at a junior level, junior elites. I'm not sure the category. He was talking to us about it last night.
And another score by Australia, Caitlin Tenbasal. Again, sorry if I'm mangling that name. Nice job, Caitlin.
Yvonne thinks we're doing a great job. Hope you get a coffee. Coffee, I want a beer.
Yeah, after that USA-France game, kind of tense. It was a hard one for USA.
What was the final score?
France won by 1. It was a 3-2. And
that was close. I saw it right at the end.
Close game. Very
good job for USA.
Yeah.
France is the current European champion.
For
Europe.
For elite?
Yes.
Oh, European champion.
Yes.
Australia.
A lot of numbers down there. Again, Australia going zigzag across the bottom.
And I'm dying to see what's going on in that other game because there's a lot of noise over there.
Good defense,
nice
Germany.
Defense there. Still working on getting that out, but Australia, just with the numbers down there, they tapped it in. But very good effort on Germany's part.
That's a goal.
Goal for Australia. 12, Sarah Tyndall again, and boy, she's been busy.
She must have a hat trick too.
I think she does. She's got at least 2. I think that might be her third. And there's Britta on the surface.
She's a hair twirler. This looks like a strong drive by Australia. I think they're excellent flicking. Incredible. Very accurate.
Anytime Germany tries to get the puck onto the wall, Australia just takes it, swings it around and out.
What is the advantage of having it on the wall?
Well, the wall is almost like another player. You can kind of brace the get the surface camera. Advantage to the German team, but the wall is kind of as another player. You're protecting the puck from one side certainly, but what Australia does is just as soon as they can get it off that wall.
And Australia wants it more towards the center for an easier goal.
They've got very fast swimmers, very fit swimmers, and they can move that puck around very well. So various teams use the wall more and less, and but it is a foul call advantage to Germany again. There's more scoring opportunities from the middle of the pool.
Obviously.
It's a little safer on the wall.
Right.
Germany just right now is not having trouble keeping it on the wall.
If the score was tight, the teams would prefer it to be on the wall too.
Right, and you look for that opportunity to squirt it out so you can move it more. And it looks like they might have gotten some instruction. They seem to be a little more determined to get it to the wall right now. So my guess is in that last timeout, that's what they were told.
Under 2 minutes, Agnes.
Yeah, so not much time here, but Germany was moving it their direction. Again, Australia, they don't really have to, there's obviously no way that this game could get tied up.
Nice flick right over the defender.
Yeah, very nice passes and very accurate passes. And there's Germany back to the wall.
Number 12, we got Andy.
So they can just stall for time at least, and if they can keep it on the wall, that stops Australia from swinging it around. But the Australian team is very patient. They'll just move it out. And again, a foul call. And advantage Germany, illegal stoppage of play.
And when do they start? Like they've stopped the time.
In the last 2 minutes of the game, they will stop the time for fouls. They won't stop it for. Okay, it looks like a timeout to Australia. They won't stop the time for. I thought they said timeout. Oh, I don't think Australia had a timeout left. They won't stop the time for a goal scored, but they will stop the time for any penalty or foul.
And that's to prevent flagrant fouling.
Right. If there's a very close game or some team is up by 1 minute, then they can just kill time. Or if there's a player out, they can kill time till that player gets back in.
That's a good rule.
And, yes, and that was added. It's been in effect a while now, but nice drive by Australia. And with about 30 seconds left in the game, they'll probably call the game after this. See what they score after this point. And that was by number 6, I believe, which would be Eliza Caitlin Penbasel. Nice job, Caitlin. We've had a lot of goals scored here. 12-0 Australia to Germany with about 15 seconds left in the game. I think they are going to start this point. It would have to be a very, very fast swim to make it into a goal. About 3 seconds left. And that's game.
Good job, Australia. Good job, Germany.
Good game.
and they both have a second game, so there's a level of wanting to preserve some energy to prepare for the next game. And it'll be Australia against, or Germany against USA.
Deutschland gegen die USA heute Nachmittag. What time is that game?
It's at 3 in the afternoon, I believe. Right around 3.
Ja, etwa 15 Uhr Zeit hier. Ich weiß nicht, wann das ist in Deutschland. We'll see you then.
Okay, Yvonne, I'll take you up for that beer. I'll see you in Tanzania in 2 years.
Tasmania, I think.
Tasmania. I get them mixed up, but I have a girlfriend there.
All right.
Thanks, Agnes.
Okay. Thanks.
See you soon.
Bye.